Hi guys, this is the card we're going to make today. I used the Winter Wonderland cartridge and I cut the holly leaf branch at 2 inches and I cut the bird at 2 inches. This is a Fiskars punch that I used on this one, and then my Fiskars punch broke. So then I had to come up with a silhouette file that looks similar to this punch because I was planning on making some card kits. So I'll show you what happened to my punch. It totally broke. My husband tried to fix it for me, but he couldn't get it to go. But this is the card we're going to make today. The stamp is from Stampendous Stamps, and I used Tim Holtz frayed burlap, brown, pink round stuff, and I used liquid pearls, white opal, and I used liquid pearls, onyx pearl. And I used the onyx pearl for its eye, and then I used the white opal on the snowflakes. But we'll get started. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do, I just cut a normal A2 size card. And we're gonna ink it up. And I made my own ink daubers. This is like a tubing thing that is in the plumbing section at Menards. You can get a whole bag of them. I don't know if this is what it's called. I don't know if you guys can read that. And then I used a makeup sponge. Works really good. And it's really cheap. It's way cheaper than daubers. But you're going to take your cardstock and you're going to ink it. This is like a grayish colored paper. I don't know. I didn't really like it, so I thought I would ink around it. It made it look better. But I didn't want to use, like, I tried it with brown cardstock and it didn't look very good. So, but this makes it look more vintagey and modern style of card making right now. Modern vintage, if that's what you want to call it. You're just going to go all the way around, inking up all your cardstock. It doesn't matter if you get it perfect, because you're going to get your mat's going to go over most of it. Okay. And then you're going to take your mat. I already stamped the sentiment on it. So it's the beauty of the season. Hope everybody's still having a good 4th of July weekend. I don't know if I'll actually put it up this video this weekend. It took me 6 hours to put up the last video. So I don't know if this one will make it up or not this weekend. So I don't know if I have time for that. It takes a really long time to upload videos. It's kind of ridiculous. I have really slow internet too, so that might be why. Okay. And you'll have to excuse my hands because they have a little ink on it because I've been crafting all day. And then I already put together the little berries on this and the snowdrifts. Oh, I wanted to point out on this that the only little one that comes with this, all the rest of them are the same size. Then there's an itty bitty one and it goes right there. I had a hard time figuring out where it went. So it goes right there. Because that spot looked like the same size as all the rest, so I wasn't sure. I'm using 2-way glue again to put this down. Oh, and the background paper is Recollections. It's in a huge stack of paper that I got from them. And you're going to put your bird together. So if you're going to do the bird like mine, I use brown for the bottom. I don't really like it. Like, if I did this again, I'd use black because it'll look better. But, whatever. I thought it would look okay, but it would look better with black. So it's dark. This cardstock, the dark brown, is actually a Stampin' Up! Cardstock. I honestly don't remember what the color is or whatever of it. The rest of it's Recollections paper. Okay. I have glitter all over my desk from doing Christmas cards. And you're going to put together your wing. I don't know if this is still recording because it froze on my screen. So hopefully it is. Hopefully I'm in frame. But I don't have any more of these to put together, so I put together the rest of them. But then you're going to put on your head, your face, and I really like the little dot. Otherwise it doesn't have any eye whatsoever on it. So you're going to need like a pearl, or you can use the liquid pearls or something just to give it some dimension so you can see its eye. Whoops, just dropped my screen on the floor. And then we're going to glue this on. So if I do anything off screen, I'm very sorry because I can't see what I'm doing now. Just glue that on. Then you're going to take, I used Zots, the small ones. I love them. The trick is to put your pieces onto the glue, not take the glue off to put onto your pieces. These last a really long time. I've done a lot of cards with these. Comes with 300 of them in a pack. That's not bad at all. And they're not very expensive at all. And they're really good quality. Now we're down to our last one. And stick it right there. So here's our finished card. Thanks for joining me today.